All right, guys, so we have a good one today, I think. Hopefully everyone's gonna enjoy this. I'm trying to include everyone on this, but I have some animals, and then I also have some stuff that I'm gonna talk about. Animals are gonna be first, and then we're gonna go ahead after all that, then I'm gonna move into the subject. So if you're not interested in the animals, then just fast forward about 10 minutes, and then you can hear me run my mouth. And I apologize, I've got Athena on the couch snoring. Wow. And I've got the kids running around, and also, well, the human kids are running around being loud, and also the little kids, the ones with 4 legs, are running around because they're separated from mom. But anyway, so let's get into this. Hey guys, want to welcome everyone back to Texas Silver. And everyone that's been following me for a while probably knows what today is, but today is the big day. We're here to get Double D. And no, guys, just no. We're here for Dippin Dots. So my daughter has her right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce y'all to her.
This is DD for short, Dippin Dots.
But Dippin Dots, pretty girl. So she is the latest addition to the farm, and we're gonna go ahead and load her up and bring her to the ranch.
She does not look happy. Yep.
All right. All right, so this one, so here's Dippin Dots right here.
Also known as DD.
And this is, his name's Rango, right?
Ringo, yeah.
Ringo.
Ringo's car.
This is Bronco's dad. Look at those horns. Impressive. Hey, Dippin Dots.
Chasing her opposite around.
Oh, yeah?
2 days. He's tired.
I can tell that's his son. Look, have the same size ball bag.
Yeah, same shape.
Yeah. Yeah, those horns are impressive.
Yeah, and that's our first Billy, you know.
Yeah.
That's
All right, so there's Dippin Dots. That's Dippin Dots' daddy right there,
Dots and that's it.
Romeo. And there she is. And Ringo was like, nope. Nope, that's mine.
No. Fight. I'll take good care of her.
And there's Mama. Mama's not gonna be happy.
Yes.
You're fine.
I like this one. That's not your.
Popular today.
Yeah, she must be going into
Yeah, she's
in the
in
heat.
already again.
Ringo's like, yep, that's mine.
That's why he won't leave her.
Yeah.
He's like, no,
Sorry, Romeo.
stay away.
No. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
We can walk out this way if you want.
Okay, so we got Dippin Dots home, and I'm gonna put Firecracker and Dippin together. That way, she doesn't get bullied by the bigger ones. And obviously, I didn't know, but I was living with a predator. He's already trying to haul at her. No, she's like 5. What are you doing? I guess I'm gonna have to register him as a predator. But yeah, she's still a little spooked. No, Bronco, you got Bailey for that. Or is she not doing it for you? I'm trying to get you more females, but you gotta wait till she's of age. And he's not happy with me. All right, so for those that are new to the channel, she is 2 months old now. So if you want to see her when she was a baby, that video I dropped, I guess it was a month and a half, 2 months ago. Y'all need to leave her alone. Let's see. She's still a little skittish. She doesn't get as much contact as what Firecracker and these get. And that's why I have them separated, because he would be completely stressing her out, chasing her around. So. Hey, buddy. You like your new girlfriend? Hmm? You're gonna have to compete with Daddy. Alright, so I'm about to feed the fish. I know y'all that have been with me for a while have already seen this, but I know I have new people, new subscribers, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed the fish and let y'all see this. And the goats are literally crapping all over this deck. And here comes Bailey to add to it. Oh, you're gonna contribute some more, huh, girl? Yeah, no, she's here for the catfish food. She cleans up the ones that don't make it in the water. So I'm gonna do this real quick.
Dad, look at those. I am making this so that nobody can have
So that's firecracker right outside the window. Before I get started, I meant to do this on my last video, but Jared from Revert to Means said some really, really kind words about myself and Jeremiah Babe. I greatly appreciate that. I think he's a stand-up guy. If y'all would like, check out his channel. It's Revert, the number 2, and Means, so Revert to Means. But Jared seems like a really good guy. I'm getting to know him. We talk on the phone and text here and there. But if you like, go check out his channel. He kind of talks about the same stuff that we do. He has some good content he's putting out. Okay, so I had a comment in the comments probably about a week ago, and it was having to do with the cold weather video that I put out. And it was Trey, and I appreciate this comment. But the comment stated that during the blizzard, the Texas blizzard, he didn't have any major issues because they were prepared. But he stated that his friends were not so fortunate, that he actually warned them of, the dangers of what was coming, that they needed to prepare for this storm. And apparently they didn't prepare. They had busted pipes, and, I'm sure they dealt with some other stuff. The message, or the comment didn't really go into too many details, but just that his friends were super angry with him, even though he warned them. So that brings me to what I've talked about in the past, is be careful who you surround yourself with. I would surround yourself with like-minded individuals, people that have the same morals, the same beliefs as you for the most part on what they think is coming. Because if you surround yourself with individuals that aren't prepared, that aren't awake, it could become hazardous for you and your family in the future. So just remember that, if there's any type of catastrophic event, there's an EMP attack, or there's economic collapse, just know that you're going to need a group at a minimum to survive. You're not going to make it by yourself. And actually, honestly, you need a community. But obviously, that's going to take a lot more to get that done. But so where I'm going with all this is obviously you're going to have neighbors. For the most part, people live in apartments or in a neighborhood or something like that. But even like me, where I'm at on acreage, I still have neighbors. And just think if one of these events happen, the anger that people are going to have towards you when they see that you have clean water, that you have food, that you're not losing weight, that y'all are healthy, you have a roof over your heads, you have heat, you have AC, you have security. So just know that that's going to make you a target. So the best thing to do to combat this, I guess this could be a double-edged sword, because if the people don't listen, then they're going to know what you have. So you just need to be careful about who you trust and who you tell. But the best thing probably to do is try and wake up your neighbors, try and wake up your friends and family. Let them know your concerns of what you think are coming. Because otherwise they're going to come knocking at your door. And so how are you going to deal with that is, what I'm getting at. So think of what happened. Just the Texas storm was a 1 week, maybe week and a half ordeal. And it affected some people greatly. People lost their lives. But that was only a week and a half. Think about the hurricanes. That affects people for a week or 2, 3, something like that. But what if something goes on for a month, for a year? How are you going to deal with this? And then how are you going to deal with the people that show up at your door? Okay. Desperate times are going to call for desperate measures. Desperate people do desperate things. So when these people lose everything, they're going to lose it. And they are going to be angry and jealous of what you have. And I don't know about you, but I would do just about anything if my kids are starving or are dehydrated and are possibly going to die if they don't get water, food, or whatever. I'm going to do whatever it takes. So just think how you're going to deal with this. Are you going to be able to turn away kids? Are you going to be able to turn away women? Are you going to be able to turn away your friends? Are you going to be able to turn away your family? And like I stated, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the answers, but this is stuff that you need to talk amongst your family, amongst your group, your spouse, and talk to this stuff with your family members, and just let them know, because I know everyone has heard that prepares. Oh, when this goes down, I'm coming to your house. Well, no, you're not. And I've told people, if you come here, you better not show up with any less than 1 year's worth of food for each person that shows up, because everything that I've prepared, that's just going to put myself at risk, my family at risk, if they show up and I let them here and I'm having to feed these people. Because let's be real, everyone enjoys this stuff, thinking, everyone glorifies it, that it's going to be this Mad Max scenario. But probably the most people are going to lose their lives from malnutrition, from water that's not treated. So they're going to get illnesses. They're going to get sick because of being malnourished and all that. So yes, are there going to be people that get into physical altercations and lose their life? Sure, but my opinion, I think the biggest thing is going to be food and water. So just make sure that y'all are getting that stuff in order, and discuss these things with your family member. So when these people show up, are you going to be able to put Dirty Harry in their face, or how are you going to handle it? So just some things to think about. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. I'm sure most of y'all don't know this about me unless you're very close with me. This is Parkway Drive. I listen to very hard metal music. Everyone probably thinks I listen to country because I'm from Texas, but I enjoy hard metal, and there's a concert that I'm going to go to with my buddy. And I'm going to go to the pit, and I'm going to destroy some people in the pit. So I'm glad everyone is here that has stuck around this long. I appreciate all the comments, all the likes, all the subscriptions. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. That way you're notified of the next one that I drop. And until the other one, God bless and stay safe. So the hay bales also serve as a playscape.
Be quiet.
a makeshift playscape.
Yeah, and I'm small enough to where I can just fit in this hole. You mean this? Ooh, that's dark. I don't see anything but darkness. Yeah, we better not fall in there. Okay, you'll probably break your ankle if you did fall in there. Because that's about 10 feet up here.
Can you touch the ceiling? No?